Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to some more Persona 3 Reload. It's been a minute, that's for certain. I did want to lower this just like a tad. Oh, please. Okay, that was weird. Also, I want to check to see if this actually saved. Okay, yeah, it is saving now, which I'm thankful for. I don't know why it just didn't save beforehand. But yeah. Hope you're all ready for some more fun times. As you can tell from, you know, the lack of SP, I did do some grinding. Not much, though.
Good day.
Apparently I finished something for Elizabeth.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, nice.
Wonderful. Let's hear the results.
Nicely done already.
By all means.
I need another 100 to get this one done. Okay. I need 3 more for that.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium. Oh, yes.
I hear there exists a research lab called the Nurse's Office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments, ranging from the scientific to the supernatural, are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Apparently, aside from the ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the nurse's office and bring me that potential medicine.
I will await
the
a
potent
report
medicine.
of success.
I mean, yeah. Since I'm... Oh, no, he's not gonna... I just realized it's Sunday! It'll have to wait for another time.
Very well, then.
I just now realized that it's Saturday, so it's gonna be Sunday, which means I can't go to the nurse's office!
Oh, hello.
Alright, well, that's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little tier list video. There's no school today. It's almost time for a home shopping show. Let's see what we got here.
Not bad,
oops.
kid.
Yeah, I'll get more seats. Why not?
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't really need to watch all of that. I am running out of Sunday, so I should probably start doing this. Do I have a hermit on me? I don't. I'm gonna need to go talk to Elizabeth about that. I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of weird, like, being able to turn the camera right now. Oh. There's nobody around today either. I wonder if they're all the outdoorsy type. Let's see what's on TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 19, Believe in Yourself. There's nothing you can't do. Feather Swan! On to today's news. The number of apathy syndrome victims is increasing every day, all over the city. Well, that doesn't sound fun. I still don't think... Yeah, no, I have not started this one yet. Also, I think I need... Koromaru first before I can start that one, so I've got time. Oh, it's Plain-kun. Hamada-kun was just telling us about the elementary school dorm.
By the way,
Speaking of which, Is Plain-san lives in the school dorms too, doesn't he? Yep, that's right. He lives in the same dorm as me, Yukitan and the others.
huh?
What? It's okay for boys and girls to stay in the same dorm? Actually, it's usually not. But our dorm has some special circumstances. We're just cool like that, right, Jakin? But yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that particular one right now. But I do need to start worrying about the hermit. Yeah, let's start working with Maya here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's see if I can fuse any of them. Always gotta consider fusing
Now then,
before.
let's begin.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Okay, we got a hermit. Nice.
This persona is powerful.
Okay, this is gonna be bad, but I'm gonna definitely need to bring that over.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need this, because I don't know if I have anyone else that has a darkness move. I wish it was like dodge physical or whatever the punch is. I've also only got one more move. What do I want to go for? Do I want to go for another like attack, or do I want to go for support? Actually, yeah, this would probably be pretty good to have.
It seems you have been blessed with some power. Well, well, well.
I am Lamia. I shall turn the flames of vengeance into a fiery force for you to wield. Oh no, this is actually the hint to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Oh, well, that didn't really do much. That's fine.
Very well.
Alright, we've got ourselves a hermit.
We look forward to your next visit.
I'm really thankful that they allow you to go back and forth, because I did see that that's a thing, so I was like, oh, nice. Because at least in P3P, you could not go back and forth. Once you leave the dorm on Sunday, you're out of there. So I'm like really happy about being able to just like go back and forth like this. Because I mean, it makes sense that you could be able to do this. Alright, let's go play some video games in the video game. Because why not? Should I spend time at my desk until nighttime? Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm in the Shinagawa dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't... Oh, I'm gonna have that makes sense. I'm gonna have to read this since it's like a text chat. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunar Vale, I think. Well, whatevs. WB Tatsuya. Good to see you again. Oh, welcome back, okay. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember! The other player seems happy. This is exactly like what Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we, playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sunshine is overrated. Let's freaking go. Maya seems amused by that. I'm a gamer for life. Lol, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. Just chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Zomaku, I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. I still don't understand like how that takes you until... I don't understand how doing all of that just is like 6 hours or something. Wow, like nobody's down here. Anybody up here? I know I just came from there, but okay, yeah, they're like all right there. Looks like Karicho-senpai and Sanada-senpai aren't around, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I think I'll go to bed early tonight since I usually stay up way too late. Junpei the Wise has come to a startling conclusion. There is no top to Tartarus.
Are you stupid or something?
Whoa, he's finally snapped. I guess his brain has reached the expiration date. Actually, that's an interesting idea. It's almost philosophical. But wouldn't that create a big problem for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright then, Tartarus does have a top after all. Let's leave it at that.
Hey!
I wonder what's at the top of Tartarus. If this was an adventure novel, there'd probably be some kind of treasure.
Oh, hell no!
I got it! There's a giant piñata, and when you break it, candy pours out, and a huge banner that says, "Congratulations, you've beaten Tartarus!"
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Maybe there's like some sort of device, and once we destroy it, Tartarus will disappear? Alright, let's head on out. Let's actually save, I guess, first, you know. Sunday, new week. Get the last save in. Hopefully I actually remember to rotate this time. Probably won't though, knowing my brain. Alright, I already checked. There's no way of doing that. Alright, what games do we got? Strength, okay, nothing involving my stats. So you know what that means, time to go eat! Time to go and get some brain food. I mean, it's cost more, so it should give me more, right? I mean, it is charm, but they know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. Oh wait, no, it did say academics. I just must have read charm and got that confused. I tried the seafood full course. Oh, achievement. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's freaking go. I can sense omega-3 fatty acids rushing to my brain. I feel like I can solve any problem now. Omega-3 fatty acids. Man, we're already getting close to the next full moon.
Morning.
In about a week, there will be another mission. That's right.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll face this time. Do we just keep going on these missions until we defeat all 8 remaining shadows? Blindly following orders to get stronger by going to Tartarus and fight shadows after shadow. I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like Karicho-senpai is hiding something from us. Whoa, coach she be, though?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh yeah, I remember like hearing his voice in like one of the social links. I'm like, that is a lot deeper than I was expecting. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada dia. Also, who's ready for a long talk? I'm gonna get some Gatorade in my throat so I don't dry up. Oh, excuse me. I know you were expecting Miss Terauchi, but she had an emergency. I'll be taking over class today. We're going to learn a bit about natural magic. It's not too dissimilar to paganism, which we already discussed. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The more popular form of this would probably be herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they involve the seasons. Now, some of you may already be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or rod to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic, first used to detect sources of water. That's enough examples for now. Let's move on to the proper mindset of natural magic. First, you must recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmology of the universe. This mindset is based on the concept of 4 classical elements. Ancient magicians believed that different objects sharing a common element would react to another one. They performed countless experiments attempting to prove their hypothesis about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. Here's a little test to see if you were paying attention. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada io ada dia.
Okay then.
Now, who to pick today? Is playing. You have been called upon. What form of natural magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing.
Correct.
Excellent work! Your answer is correct. As for your omen, no news is good news. But, back to the main subject. Prayer is considered integral to many forms of natural magic. One characteristic of natural magic prayer is that much of it is in praise of the earth goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way to involve nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. In this transition, though, a key element was lost: the notion of time being controllable. Natural magic forbids the use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. Its practitioners believed that magic should not defy nature, and to this day, take great care to follow natural law. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Again, never happened. Dude, talking for... I can never remember how to say his name properly. Is it Edogawa? Always gets so, like, dry. Alright, go ahead and start the rotation now before I forget. That's Chariot. Emperor Chariot. Hanged. Do I have a hanged? I don't. yeah, I probably should go with either of these two. Well, I guess let's see what we can fuse first. So Hanged, Chariot, and Emperor. Those are 3 options.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
If I can fuse any of those, then I'll make a decision based on
I
that.
too. Well then. Shall we take a look?
I mean, I can, but none of them are new.
Seeing what personas come to be is
I
a
still
great
need the
joy
Hermit
of mine.
specifically for Maya, so hold up on that. There's not even an Emperor. Wow. Oh, I have an Emperor already. Never mind.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Are you finished?
Alright. Since the only one I have seemingly is the Emperor, we're just gonna go and hang out with Hidetoshi. Hidetoshi, not Hidetoshi. I know it's not gonna level it up, but it'll be some progress towards it at least. I see. You have a rather interesting take on things. Okay, so yeah, next time there's like a student council thing, then I should be able to get that leveled up.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Got some things going on.
By the way,
Stories about the Lost have really picked up at school. My guess is that there's a shadow making its move out there. I guess our full moon theory was right. Things are getting even more interesting.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your biz. Whatever like is. We will feel with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fire.
I'll be inside the command room today if you want to. Okay.
Never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Okay, Junpei has something to do. I'm assuming both Yukari and Fuka are in here. Oh, excuse me. Oh my, we were just talking about girl stuff, that's all. It's not like I was asked to look into something or anything. It's really nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh?
Oh, hey. We were just talking about girl stuff, so, what's with that look? something. I trust you.
Yeah.
You better. But seriously though, we're just talking.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Any types of rise.
Okay.
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said,
Chances are with Junpei,
"In the fire with the burning desire."
it'll probably be like, let's just see, because I think with Mitsuru it's gonna just be like, you want some tea? Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish there was some shonen stuff. Oh well, at least I have that one I borrowed from what's his name. Yo, you want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that finished up a while back. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei could help improve my courage. Come on, let's read it. Sure. Aw yeah, that's what I'd like to hear.
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
I don't really know. Like, some classic looks I do like, but not all of them I do. And also there's a lot of modern style I don't really like in manga. Some just doesn't really look that good. I'll go with prefer modern style, I guess.
Oh, I had no idea you were such a trendy fella. I mean, the style matters, sure, but the way it inspires people never changes, you know? Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you. Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage.
I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
I have a piece of pizza stuck in between my teeth. I'm trying to get it out right now. I'm sorry. Also, we're at the half moon. We're almost there. It won't get out. It actually won't. Between these 3. That's justice. This is, I think, temperance and fortune. We have temperance and justice, so we'll hang out with Bebe. Jake and Dono, will you be joining me today? There's something I must tell you.
I am most grateful.
Many, many thanks. And now, away we go. Are you alright?
Oh. So you noticed. Last night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Bebe lost someone very important to him. I can tell he's really opened up to me.
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. Holy cow, I finally got it out of my teeth. There's a box on the counter. Oh yeah, this is probably the seeds, the sprouts I ordered, rather.
Welcome back.
All right.
There will be a full moon in a week. You do understand what that means, yes? I know.
Excellent.
Good. Then make sure you're adequately prepared.
Hey there.
I know Mitsuru already said it already, but it will be a full moon in just a week. Once you think about our free time or time frame, tension really starts rising, doesn't it? What's up with Yukari? It's like she's glaring daggers every time she sees, she looks at Kirija-senpai. That's true.
Yeah.
Really? Right? I wonder what's happened. Maybe Senpai ate Yukitan's last bonbon. Once again, we've got nothing but sun. Bring your water bottles and make sure you don't get dehydrated. Now, back to the studio. Next on Action News, all the action in the world of sports. Well, since Yukari is here, this will probably raise courage, I'm assuming? Just like, I'm assuming because she's gonna want to watch a movie.
Hey,
One of my classmates lent me a DVD of this show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's got some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. Oh, Charm, okay. Oh, what is it, is playing Kun? Did you want to watch with me? Yeah, let's watch together.
yes!
Alright then, let's get into it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you scared?
No way! I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
I feel like I would not be a good... Well, I guess it depends. I could be a good person to watch stuff with, but it depends on the company I'm with. Like, if I'm watching something with Ty, then I'm gonna just be making jokes of the thing.
Hey? Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I think so.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
And now we're in July. It's already been about 3 months.
Good morning.
The next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Of course.
All right.
Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. The number of incidents have also started increasing as we get closer to the full moon, so stay alert. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Junpei's here. So, let's see what he has to say.
By the way,
1 week until the next full moon? When I was little, I used to count the days before important events. Did you do that too? I'm trying to think if I did. I mean, probably. I don't remember it, but if I did, I probably did. I don't know. Yeah. So, you ready for this big event? It's not the same as when we were kids. I don't really... I'm trying to think, like... Also, I just realized it still says just chatting. Whoops. There we go. I don't know why I forgot to change that, but... The only thing I definitely remember, and this is the only reason I remember this, is because it still happens to this day, is when, like, Christmas comes around, my brain just is like, you're gonna wake up super early. And I've always been like that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I could go to either of these. Technically, any of them. But I don't think I have a strength on me right now, do I? Do I have a strength on me? No, I don't. I was walking around the other day, and this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt, and he had weird tattoos. I tried to look away, but I accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I had ever seen, and then he smiled at me. God, even thinking about it gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Kirijo-senpai, I would have fainted on the spot. Alright, do some student counseling. We're getting pretty close to the summer break, so...
Regarding the incident from the other day, with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It
expected
does hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
I don't remember if this guy... I don't know if he's like starting to like turn around or not at this point. It seems reasonable.
I think it's a little too harsh. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Otagiri really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
I left the student council room and went back to the dorm. Okay, so he is getting a little bit more compassionate.
I see you're back.
Ah, you're back. Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. As you may recall, I handled support before Yamagishi joined us, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, muscle memory kicked in and I seem to be as capable as ever. There's still so much we don't know about Tartarus and Shadows, but at least we know when the next operation day will be, so we can prepare for that, prepare for it. So, how well do you usually prepare anyway? Plays Plankun. I prepare thoroughly.
Oh, wow!
Really? I'm impressed. No wonder you're our leader. Leaving people wondering when they'll be able to use their umbrellas. As a result, umbrella sales have plummeted this year. Compared to last year's rainy season, vendors are reporting a 70% drop-off in revenue. Not the umbrellas!
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun
Alright, let's check here, because I'm pretty sure both of the ones that I saw was like going to be not stab ones. Alright, academics. Again, I hope this one gives me more academics than like the brain food stuff, because this is like 3 times as expensive. Alright, do I still have a magician? I think I do. I do. I still have Jack Lantern and Jack Frost. I don't really think I need both.
Yo!
Hey, sup? Gonna head out soon. How about you? Yeah, I guess I'll just like go out just to raise it up. Getting close to the end of his anyway. Come on, let's hang out then.
And then...
And then guess what? Okay, yep, next time we hang out it should be good. It's almost dark. I decide to head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, no nightly events I guess tonight.
Hey there.
Our next battle may be drawing near, but don't get too nervous. If you do, you might find yourself freezing up. Try and stay as relaxed as you can.
By the way...
Oh yeah, have you been keeping track of the moon phases each month is Plankun? Of course.
Nice one!
I mean, again, I'm shown at the very top up there. Well, that's reassuring. Guess that's what makes you the leader.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai never tells us more than what she thinks we need to know. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for us to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions herself. All that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. today's Cantonese word is lei ho. Swing your arm, lei. Lift your legs, ho. Lei ho means hello. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Oh, there you go, everybody. You learn hello in Cantonese. And again, knowing me, I probably mispronounced it. I'm pretty good at doing that. Alright, that raises charm. Oh, it's a level up, number 5 in charm. I'm popular! Like I'd ever be popular. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Hey, get this! The other night, my boyfriend casually tried to take me to Shirakawa Boulevard on a date.
excuse me?
What? No way. That Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, he totally had an ulterior motive.
Yep.
We just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors. You know, the ones found unconscious somewhere. The first bell has rung.
So, in this section,
As you all should know, there are many theories about the author, Murasaki Shikibu, that the tale of Genji was authored by someone else, that Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space, a truly intriguing theory. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. Well, since we're all on the topic of Murasaki Shikibu, here's a question regarding the tale of Genji. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
do you understand?
Oh, excuse me. Now, what such tale does this quote refer to? Iori, go on and answer. Huh? Me? Hey, lend me a hand here, Jakin. What kind of tale is he talking about? What was even the quote? Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess. I mean, I'm gonna network no matter what, but I'm just like, I'm trying to think. What would be my thought? I guess public opinion. Nope, it's romance.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Correct! Too easy, was it? The world used in this sentence refers to the world of relationships and romance. Therefore, he is told not to read tales of romance in front of the princess. However, world can also refer to society and mankind, like how it's often used today. Make sure you read it correctly based on the given context. Now on to the next one.
You're a lifesaver.
Whew, thanks, Jake, and you're a lifesaver. Is Plain-kun really got Junpei out of a pinch back there? He's such a nice guy. Yeah, anything involving romance, I'm gonna have no idea on. That's just a known fact. I don't really understand a lot of romance. Alright. I'm gonna take a second to look at this real quick. mute, just make sure. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be the case, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like lagging behind like yesterday. There's a rumor saying that there have been more apathy syndrome cases lately. What a pain in the butt. Alright, since it is Friday, I'll go to here. The student council. So yeah, that's a trap. That's a trap right there. They're being like, oh, you're gonna hang out with Fuka, and then it's like, no, I can't, because again, I need to have my stat maxed all the way up. I don't, what was hers? Courage? I'm pretty sure, like, Yukari I think is Charm, Fuka is Courage, and Mitsuru is Academics. I know that that's just like, it's trying to get me into the false sense of like, oh, I can start it now. I know it's not going to let me though. I see. You have a rep. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, so probably Monday I'll be able to get this to level 9.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Whoa there!
Hey Jakin, have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now! I bet the shadow behind it is one jealous and lonely son of a gun. How sad. Hello. If I'm not mistaken, the next shadow will reveal itself soon. We have a full moon coming up on the 7th. I expect the dark hour that night will be eventful. This next operation will be crucial to my research. Make sure you're prepared for the next full moon.
Hello.
It appears that the number of the lost is increasing again. This time, however, it seems many of the new cases specifically involve couples. Perhaps who the shadow's target is dictated by the time of year. Text message that said, I'll be a little late before disappearing. After she didn't return home the next day, her worried parents contacted the police. Eyewitnesses have placed the girl with several of her friends in town around midnight. The police investigation is still underway.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said,
This is the, yeah. Hey man, this is potentially raising my academics better than the original, so I'm gonna go for it when I can. I just need to start raising that up a lot higher. Alright, level 4, I'm smart. Oh, wait, it doesn't say it. There we go. I'm smart! I say I'm smart, that I'm trying to write this down and I put down the wrong number. It's Saturday.
Morning.
Morning. You know, it's gonna be a full moon soon. Doesn't it make you nervous? Yeah, it does. Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. But still, I guess we have to do this no matter what. Holy cow, again. Gun to head. I can't actually speak English. I thought about everything as playing Kun. I don't think we have a choice. We have to do this no matter what. Where's his justice, right? I have a justice. I do feel bad because I do want to start working on hers as well, on Yuko's, but I'm just gonna have to wait.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna level it up either. This is kind of just like, I guess, a cleanup of just trying to get these up. Oh, but before that, do you mind if we stop by the library first? I really do enjoy talking with you as Plain Son. Didn't even, probably not even gonna level up again after that either. That's fine. Again, this is kind of a cleanup, make sure everything's good.
Welcome back.
You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on a Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. By the way, the next full moon will be on July 7th, the same day as, Tanabata. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect from this upcoming battle. We'll just have to be ready for anything. Better to play it safe. Go ahead and save real quick. Yo, what up? You taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. Actually, yeah, this will probably be good.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Depends on how hard we try.
Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Attend to the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Just because I think I still wouldn't have enough to get her to rank up next time I talk to her.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm so sorry for making you leave the movie partway through. I couldn't focus on the movie because I kept worrying that... I was afraid I might see that guy from before who tried to... I'd help you again. Right. I'm sure I'll be fine if I'm with you. Oh, but please try not to get into any fights. I don't want you to get hurt. Chihiro is smiling. I feel like we've become a lot closer today.
Oh.
Oh, right. My mom asked me to buy some things for her on my way back. I should take care of that before it gets too dark. Thank you for today's plain son. I waved goodbye to Chihiro as she headed to the strip mall. Then I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back. Hi.
We're just 2 days away from the next full moon. I still have no idea what kind of battle we should expect. But let's try to prepare ourselves the best we can. Better safe than sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 20, Married Life, The Feather... We interrupt this broadcast for an important announcement. The missing elementary school girl has been found. However, her slack expression indicates that she may have fallen victim to apathy syndrome. I wonder what the next shadow will be like. I bet it will be stronger than the other ones so far. Let's see what we got up here. 2 days left. Don't slack on your training until the last minute, okay? I know people sometimes feel like they've hit their limit, but for most people, that's just an excuse. In reality, they're just giving up.
Isn't that right?
No matter how much you're suffering, pushing through it is the only path to real progress.
No way.
The shadows just keep getting stronger, huh? Even if we train harder, it's always gonna end up a close match, right? Reality is harsh, man. What if we hit our limit one day and get our butts kicked? That'd be totally lame. I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look at the book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though. Do you have a book to read? If you'd like, I could lend you something from my collection. Yes, please.
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Mostly novels, honestly. I don't really read a lot. I mean, I definitely don't read a lot of textbooks. I've only read like a handful of manga, but I read a good amount of novels.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it. I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
By diving into a world unknown, my academics have improved.
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
I'm trying to think, like, in real life, if I've ever read a book with somebody. Like, just chilled in, like, a living room or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably not, because most of the people I've known in my life don't care for reading. I feel kind of bad saying that, but growing up, a lot of the friends I had did not like reading. Obviously, at this point in their life, they're probably more accustomed to it, but I don't know. Tomorrow's the big day. That's right.
Yeah.
I got butterflies in my stomach, you know, like right before a big match. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets into the ring. But yeah, no, like, elementary, middle, high school, nobody really cared much for reading. And I mean, I had my extension to what I preferred. A lot of the stuff they had us read, I didn't care for, but I like reading my own stuff that I wanted. Don't you get kind of anxious before a full moon? I can't stop thinking about it. At least that's what makes class. At least that makes class go by a lot faster. But yeah, no, like, obviously now that I have a lot of friends that are older than me. Actually, yeah, I should probably actually go here see what he has. I have a lot of friends that. Well, not a lot of friends, but I have more friends than I did that would be willing to read. I couldn't make out the full picture from questioning him, but you're the ones who saved him, right? The police can't accept gifts, so this is yours. Use it wisely. There's still more.
Come to think of it.
They found this missing girl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing.
Much obliged.
She left a reward for us, so I'll hand it over to you.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Okay, so none of the weapons.
What are you looking for? Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Okay, so
what are you
at least
looking
like
for?
30,000 and getting that. Yeah, probably should get that.
Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique. What are you looking for?
Confused, distress, and fear.
Take as long as you need.
That probably would actually be good to keep still for now.
That what you want? Great.
So we'll
It's all
do that.
yours.
I'll hold off on selling it just for later party members.
Everything having second thoughts?
Okay.
What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then. Everything look good here? All right then.
I think there's only like one other girl we'll get, so let's sell that. And even then, I don't think we'll actually.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Fine by me. Wanna sell in bulk?
Jeez, that's a lot. Holy cow. Yeah, give me that money, Kurosawa. Holy cow. I just defunded the whole police.
You finished? Come back soon.
Alright. Before I forget, because there are the accessories, I should look to see what would work better. I'll give that to What does he have? He has an ice charm. Ooh. Who would be good for Mitsuru? What does she have right now? Flame evasion. What would be? I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'll probably just keep that on her. Okay, Fairy Talisman. That's like the 20 SP. You can keep that. That's not actually bad to have, so I'll put that on right now. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, with all of that done now, we can decide on who to hang out with. I guess we'll go to Gary. Gary might also just be like the one that we finish up first.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, you heard all that.
It wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Odagiri seems to care about me a lot. I feel like we've become better friends. Again, I feel like a lot of people that hated on Hidetoshi really did not get far into his social link, because holy cow, like, just the fact that, like, somebody that was as, like, stuck up as he was, like, stands up for you is, like, so freaking nice for some reason.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
I parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm. For real, like, he's one of those last, he's one of the, like, personality-wise, you feel like he's one of the last people that would ever stand by someone that isn't himself. But then you actually get to see more about him, and it's like, yeah, he's a really cool dude. Tomorrow's the day. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the lost, right? We gotta win this, no matter what. You down for hitting Tartarus tonight? I wanna pack on some muscle. Oh, that's right, it's playing Kun. For tomorrow, I think you'll have I think I'll have you stand by at the dorm just in case. So if there are any preparations you need to make, please take care of them today. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to be harvested by now. Maybe I should check on them. Tanabata, or the Star Festival tomorrow. Many of the wishes hung up our requests that apathy syndrome be finally eliminated. This is just gonna be a lot quicker, I think. Yeah. Looks like the produce can be harvested.
Vibes, the nighttime I love, the sun and unwind, any time surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound.
10 days from now, yeah. I think I should be good. I don't think we go anywhere yet. I'm not picking up any signals of a shadow related to tomorrow's full moon. Looks like we'll just have to wait until it appears tomorrow.
By the way...
So, full moon's nearly here. Things are about to get exciting. I can't wait to see what we're taking on.
Oh yeah!
It's almost the full moon! Anyway, just leave everything to me. I'll take out the enemy in a blink of an eye. Aw man, I'm so pumped! I sure hope I get some sleep tonight.
Hello.
Tomorrow, my hypothesis will be put on the test. I'll put to the test. A shadow will appear during the full moon. This is quite exciting for a researcher such as myself. Oh yeah, I already did that. Do a save. I didn't even rotate, man. Having a hard time remembering how to do that. Let's see, what do we got here? Got Charm. Let me see what I have in my inventory right now, because I've got plenty of life stones. Alright. I got a lot of soul drops. I should be fine. Here we go. The next full moon.
Good morning.
Good morning, is Plain Coon. How are you feeling today? Perfect. That's really reassuring. I guess that's why you're the leader. By the way, we're going to have a quick meeting about the operation tonight, so please return to the dorm immediately after school. Class is ended for today. There's going to be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. I should return to the dorm and prepare myself.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Ah, Now I understand.
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
What?
What is wrong with you?
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more... exotic. That's all.
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yuka-tan. You're such a child sometimes.
What? Who are you calling a child? All right, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now.
Alright.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna leave this up to the roll of the dice. Because I'm definitely taking Mitsuru just because, like, she's still, like, a bit too under-leveled. I want to get her, like, leveled up. So it'll be like a... I guess I could just not roll a dice, but flip a coin since it's only 2. Well, actually, I guess I could just compare, like, stats. 17... Oh, he's, like, right about to level up. Alright, I'm bringing Makihiko. Sorry, Junpei, you're staying behind.
Hey.
Don't get overconfident. Leave it to me.
Nope.
What happens if I'm actually
Nope.
curious. Okay, I was curious. This is not my first time going to a place like this, you know. Man, I'm getting butterflies.
Yes.
Don't worry, I know you can do it. Just be careful. Well, you better be off. Do not be distracted by your surroundings. Focus on your objective. We're here to defeat the shadows. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Are you ready? Commence operation. I'll be ready to provide support, so you can head on over.
Whoa! Looks just like I imagined. Champs de floors? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside.
Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with.
Leader!
I'm detecting a major presence upstairs. It has to be our target. It's hiding in a large room on the 3rd floor. Head that way and track it down. This might be a guest of the hotel. The signal's coming from a large room on the 3rd floor. Let's beat it before someone gets hurt. It's like a slight remix of the music that was here.
Oh!
I sense a large presence behind that door. Are you ready? I'm ready.
This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected.
Get ready, everyone! Here it comes! This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. We don't know what it'll do. Be ready for anything.
Alright, so let's see. I have wind, electricity, and ice. So let's bring out some fire.
This one. What to do?
Do I have one that's more powerful? Yeah.
Now's the time.
Alright, so we're just gonna try to go through all of like the basic elements and then see if anything hits strong enough. But my guess is probably not.
I'll go with.
Let's see if darkness does anything. Probably not. Nope, it blocked it. I thought so.
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Okay, yeah.
I have to do this. Help me! Thank you.
Appreciate it. One step at a time. Let's go!
Try to get as many like heavy hits as I can at this point.
This will do the trick. Go for it! And Bethlehem!
Since it has no weakness, just have to hit it with the strongest attacks I've got.
Wait, I need to get out, isn't it?
That skill seems to instill fear in its opponents. You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
Okay, please tell me I have something to deal with this. That would be like the Petra, which I don't have, but I do have Patra.
Now's the time.
She doesn't have it either. I don't think I have any, like, gem version of the May as well, so.
Found something useful.
I'll take care of this.
Not really surprised that Akiko doesn't.
Better use this.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
Alright, that'll at least be helpful. Nice.
I'll go with.
Alright,
What next? I won't lose.
oh yeah, that'll be helpful. Let's try to just get as many debuffs on this thing as possible right now.
The best bet would be. I've got this.
Energy. I think I can use it now. The radiant light of life. Shine upon us all.
That's what you like to see.
What's the plan here? Go for it! And Bethlehem! Try harder.
What to do?
Alright, anything that does like medium. Aw, man, if only it was full moon. Shame. It's literally the exact opposite of what I would want.
Alright! Here I go! And with this, you're finished!
Dang. That was a good amount of damage right there.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you!
Oh, she had her theurgy. Well, if I need to, I can... Well, probably should actually save it.
Wait, I need to get out, isn't it?
I'll go with.
Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now! Times like these call for this!
I mean, hey, if this can kill, I won't have to use it. Nice, let's go! Look at that! Look at those level ups. You'll love to see it.
I've gained a new power!
Oh, what is that? Increases party's attack, defense, and accuracy, evasion in the next battle. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
We did it! The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone! I'll be waiting outside for you.
Alright, doesn't look like anything else is here. The door won't budge. A strong force seems to be holding it shut. No way! Why? I still sense a shadow in that room. Huh? But we just... It's not the same one from before. But where is it hiding?
Hey!
The shadow should be in this room, right? We have to find it. Think it could be inside? There aren't really any places it could be in. It could hide in there, though.
Huh?
Hey, is it just me, or is there something weird about this mirror? Atlas? Was that like some Atlas soap? Where am I? My head seems foggy. I can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. I can hear the shadow... The shatter? I can hear the shower running in the bathroom.
Embrace your desire.
There's a strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
That's not true.
The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles, such is your wish.
can't give in.
Pleasure is what you truly seek. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I'll pass. My mind is getting clearer. It seems like something was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom.
What was I... Huh?
Seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well. That was also a lighter slap than I was expecting.
I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
I'm sorry.
I only sensed the one shadow. And I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but a barrier has gone up within the building. You won't be able to reach it this way. So we can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. I'm going to try and find a way to break this barrier. In the meantime, please reconvene on the second floor.
Hey.
So you guys were on one floor below, huh? Didn't expect another one to be there. Anyway, you two come out of it alright? We're fine. Yeah, nothing weird on our end. Oh, could it be? I get it. It's the mirrors! The readings from the mirrors in the guest rooms seem to be resonating with the main shadow. If we can destroy those mirrors, then maybe we'll be able to break the barrier. Alright, so what rooms are those mirrors in?
Yes.
I sense something from rooms 204 and 205. Try heading to those two rooms first. I don't remember it being so straightforward in the PSP version. This person might catch a cold sleeping here like this, but I guess we can't exactly move them. Okay, that's... Well, I mean, it's still, like, marked, so I guess there's gotta be a reason for it. Well, there's the mirror, so we just break it, right? Alright then, time to end this hoax.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on! The signal's close, but I'm not entirely certain that this is the right mirror. Could you check the other room too, just in case? That's a good point. Better to be safe than sorry, so let's cover all our bases first. Yeah, I didn't think so. I remember it took me a minute because, again, I didn't really know what I was looking for. They just kind of were like, look around and find some clues. And then eventually I found out it's like, oh, hey, the mirrors don't have a reflection. Because they didn't make it as blatant as they do in this one.
Oh!
Okay, there's the mirror. Oh, wait. There's something different about this one compared to the other one. Sure? It looks the same to me. You notice anything he's playing?
Yeah,
Reflections.
that's right.
Oh, now that you mention it. This mirror is reflecting everything but us. Yeah, looking back on it, I think it's the same thing as the mirror in the room the shadow was in. There's definitely something up with the mirror that reflects everything except for people. We can't know for sure if this thing is the right one, but do you want to break it and see? Break it. I knew it! Now we should be able to get the shadow, right? Actually, the seal's still intact. But that should've... Don't panic. Can you pick up any similar signals? Let me see. Got it! I'm getting a signal from a mirror on the 3rd floor. Then we can just have Then we just have to break that one too, right? Fuka, can you tell us which room it's in? Sorry, I can't pinpoint the exact location. There's too much interference from the main signal. I guess we'll just have to go and find another mirror that doesn't show our reflection. It should be inside one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. Good luck. I really like this. It's a very interesting puzzle in a mechanic that, especially nowadays, people would not fully question. If you were to do, like, not this, and put this kind of puzzle in another game, it would be really cool to see people try to figure it out.
Leader!
Is Plankun? Let's get going, okay? Well, it was found immediately. What should we do with this mirror? Break it.
Amazing!
The main signal is completely gone! The signal should be broken now.
Alright.
Excellent. Then the target's room should be accessible now. Still, we're behind schedule. Let's move. What's weird is that it doesn't look like it's reflecting the gas, but it doesn't reflect the coffins. You'd think it would, like, not reflect both, but oh well. The shadow is waiting behind this door. Are you ready? I'm ready.
So it was you! I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart!
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that!
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Locked and loaded!
I feel like she would actually, like, go crazy and just, like, start using, like, her most powerful move to fight this thing first.
Just one more! Take that!
And I mean, I can't blame her. I mean, even as a guy, if I were just, like, to randomly wake up from, like, a trance and then just find myself almost entirely naked in front of somebody, even if they're a friend, I'd be like, dude, what the heck? Then again, I think I'm a little bit more different in terms of, like, that kind of mentality compared to most people.
Let's go! Take that! One last
I like hers is just, she just goes around ice skating, that's pretty cool.
The best bet would be
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
one
more
step
time.
at a time. I've got this.
This will help for a second, I'm sure. Okay.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Pretty solid hit.
Watch out! It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed. Please support each other while you're fighting.
Do I have anything involving charm on anybody? Oh, okay, he's not charmed anymore right now, but he is definitely in need of healing.
Help me!
I'll go with... not that.
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Okay. If that's the case... Good thing I didn't just use that fire.
What to do?
Who's my strongest magic? 16, 21, 23. Well, I mean, I guess I do have this. It's something at least, right?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
You'll regret that. The best bet would be... Persona!
Yeah. Unfortunately... Oh, cool. Oh, no. Wow.
What's wrong with me?
Old school irony right there. If I ever saw it.
In this situation,
do I have any... Which one can increase accuracy? I guess I don't have that one on any of mine.
Persona.
What's the plan here?
how about Rick?
Thankfully, this isn't like timed or anything. I just need to kind of focus on my strategy a bit.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Hopefully this isn't... Alright, there we go. At least it got a hit. And it can heal itself. Awesome!
I've already scanned this one. Now's the time. I won't lose.
He really needs it. Plus it'll help with Yukari's theurgy.
What to do?
Do I really not have anything else? Actually, that'll probably be good. Just for the future, I really should keep this one on.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you. My theurgy. I think I can use it now. Give them my strength. Now!
The best bet would be... Go, Polygoose!
I'm in trouble. This mist. Please, be careful. That mist can hypnotize you.
I don't know, would guard... I think guard does protect you from this.
Were you trying to hit me?
Yeah, there you go. You love to see it.
Just stay right there.
I'll go with.
I can't risk changing right now. Oh, so that was a fixed thing. Well, that was a waste of time.
Pull the trigger.
It's probably going to be a mistake, but really should get everybody healed up as much as possible.
Appreciate it.
Now's the time. Come on, Persona!
Oh, she had the accuracy decrease.
What to do?
We'll get we'll get his defense down first. I think that's what Mitsuru has.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Yep.
Head to the layer.
Special delivery. Just
Get some special hits in for him. Oh no.
Don't think so.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
Persona!
Oh no. So wait, why did the main character... I thought I had resistant charm. Unless it's fixed. That doesn't make any sense though, none of the other ones happen.
let's go.
This is gonna go really bad for those three.
There we go. Yurijo-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
Better use this.
Oh boy, here we go.
That was close.
Well, that was a waste of an item. Cool.
I'm feeling good about this. What next? Help me!
Yeah, she is not looking good. Mitsuru is on 4 health, yeah.
Amazing! It's
Oh.
time for an all-out attack!
Let's freaking go.
Here we go.
Never can say no to an all-out attack on this. It's doing such little damage.
This will do the trick. I'm ready. I'll show you.
Keep his defense low at least.
One step at a time.
How we do this?
Okay, it keeps hitting with the charm.
Found something useful.
Oh, it just decreases it. Doesn't make it, like, void. Then I'm just getting some really bad luck then.
You're so
You'll pay for that.
Kirito-senpai's back on her feet!
Freeze! Stay where you are!
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, she's gonna need some healing. She's getting kind of low.
That helps.
There we go. Wow, that did a lot for something that's not even, like, that effective.
Alright! Here I go! And with this...
Okay, so as long as it doesn't heal, I should be good.
I'll go with. Not that.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! Penthesaleia!
This work.
Just for the sake of making sure Akihiko doesn't get knocked out, I'm gonna heal him too. Oh no.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
Duh. Well, he doesn't heal it that much.
Yukari-chan's been charmed! Can you snap her out of it?
What to do?
We came prepared.
Yeah, that preparation though is kind of running low.
Guess what the doctor ordered.
Alright, please hit me with the... Dang it, that's not what I was hoping you would hit me with. That's also... Yeah, that was a bad one. Okay.
The enemy's charmed you!
to do this.
Please, we're on your side! Help me!
Man, this thing has got some strategy on him.
Hinata-senpai's charmed! Can you help him?
Go with. You're so
I was careless. What's the plan here?
How about this? My energy. I think I can use it now.
Okay, it's go time.
Do this. Yes, for my friends.
Man, a lot of Fuka's energy today.
The best bet would be. Go, Polydeuces!
Please hit. Ooh, that was a good one. And nothing's gonna get that badly hurt from this. Let's go.
Now's the time.
Man, I feel like I've not done a lot with Yukari this entire fight.
This will do the trick. Go for it!
Alright, I think we're good. I think we're golden. Let's go. And more level ups. Whew, that was a hard fought fight right there. Whew. It was a long one. This persona can no longer learn any more skills. Okay. Dodge ice. Revives one fallen ally with 50% health. Ooh, that's pretty good. Get rid of regular Dia or Dia.
My persona has a new power.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Our team survived another dangerous fight. Feels like the level of trust between us has all grown. Us all has grown. That's proper English. English.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan, about that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go! Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
We all did our part.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
We successfully defeated the Shadow this month too. There should be fewer victims for a while. But I'm too exhausted to think about all that right now. I should hurry back to the dorm and get some rest.
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Well, that's not suspicious at all. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere and anywhere. But first, We got finals starting on Tuesday.
What?
Ah! I'd forgotten about that! At least we have a break after the exams this time. Summer vacation is just right around the corner. We have finals starting next week. The first spell is wrong.
Pay close attention, alright?
Let's see here. Finals start next Tuesday. Jeez. We just had an exam. What a pain. Well, maybe pain isn't the right word. English phrases can be pretty tricky. Now, let's talk about comma splices. I'm sure you've all heard about them before, but just to be clear, a comma splice is when two independent clauses are incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
Here's a question for you all. Dun dun dun! Is Plain Coon. Where is the comma splice found in the following sentence? Oh, excuse me. Because it is 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay. Let's see. I know I can figure this out without the network, so I just want to like read this over. Okay, now in we, time in its. I'm pretty sure it's this one. No, it's not. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to think. What's like? I probably should have actually paid better attention. A comma splice.
Bingo!
Ah, correct. The middle one is the inaccurately used comma. Regardless of how logical the sentence flow may appear, a comma cannot be used to link two independent clauses. That's a comma splice. Got it? Well, if no one has any questions, let's move on. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I mean, again, I don't write to a lot of people. My writing is just usually for myself, so I probably just miswrite everything in my life. So does this mean that there's nobody to presumably talk to this week? Although I could try this, because I'm curious now. Since I wasn't technically in the Tartarus, I was hanging out in the dark hour, so it makes me wonder if this will work. What brings you to the nurse's office? What? You want some potent medicine? I just can't give you potent medicine whenever you want. Haven't you heard of the Pharmaceutical Affairs Law? It's an emergency. You absolutely, without a doubt, need my medicine. Okay, but if you're lying to me, I'll curse your kneecaps so they'll crack your every waking moment. Well, here you are.
Okay then.
This is a special medicine I brewed myself, but I don't know if it could help. But I don't know if I would call it potent.
All right.
You got what you wanted, so off you go now. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought.
Marvelous.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for your self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
I see. So this is the infamous medicine. Let me have a taste, right now. Oh my, what an electrifying sensation. Potent indeed. However, its well-balanced components prevent it from being truly lethal.
How splendid.
The master of the nurse's office must be incredibly skilled. Please take this as your reward.
Very well then.
Do I think I have a hang on me, don't I? Or was I thinking? Oh no, I needed to make a hang. I guess I'll just fuse 2 right now, just because I need one for. I need to get a hang to better do this for Maiko. And then a following one just for the sake of getting that challenge done.
I too.
Or request done.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of
It's finally time.
Alrighty, well, that's one. We got a hang, so now we just gotta get something else. I'm 27, so I can't get that.
Is this acceptable? This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
That's a great question.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
A new power emerges.
I am Yamata no Orochi. This power is mine, not unlike that of a flood. This power of mine, not unlike that of a flood, is now yours to command. But you know, just like echo it 7 times.
Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Are you finished? We look for
I can see the challenge or request done, so at least got that, and then I can go and hang out with Maiko.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Alright, next is 35.
Very well then.
Actually, before I do this real quick, yeah, first off, save. I'm gonna take a quick moment to go and grab a drink. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And I have water. Oh, Maiko, you're crying. Do you want some water? Thanks.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
I should sit with her until she calms down.
Dad! He hit me! He's so mean! It's not fair!
That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean! Stupid meanie! All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
They would never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
Maiko seems to trust me a lot. I feel like we're growing closer.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
I parted ways with Maiko and headed back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off of an operation. You know, it might be good to rest today.
Yo.
Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now.
Hey.
What? Were you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Whatever. I can be just as good as you, too. For our next story, mysterious vandalism has occurred at the Hotel Temple des Fleurs. Mirrors in multiple hotel rooms were shattered. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Police are currently investigating the incident. Boo. So about last night's operation. Did something happen between you and Yukari-chan? Yukari-chan's been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's bothering her. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday. I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, well, at least she apologized. That's better than a lot of other, like, unintentional moments like that where they're the main character is just always to blame. Even though, again, they didn't do something wrong. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's always dependent on the circumstance. And in that particular circumstance, that was not his fault. So again, at least she apologized. Academics? Yeah, let's go for it. No level up yet, but then again, I think I just upgraded it recently, so chances of that actually leveling up anytime soon is very unlikely. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
Haha, what? You think there's a dark side to GeckoCon High? You watch way too much TV. Just cracked my knuckle and it peaked my audio. That was weird.
Skim through this chapter.
Let's honor the. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
And so?
I choose you is playing. Let's see what you know. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as the foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Environmental destruction, society. I feel like it'd be this one. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, you got it. The work does not end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers that were with more wealth and authority could make more money by extending their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's it for the Heian period. I answered correctly.
What?
Huh? What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. Request. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you
Let's see
accepting
what
a
we got.
request? If I may say so.
This time, I'd like you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge of on this object. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well versed in plants.
By all means.
I can sense a presence.
I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to be having trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
By all means. Come to think of it.
It is said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the Gekkohan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of it. So will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your local your learning facility, Gekkohan High School.
I will await a report of success.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be for once.
Do
I
you
can
see
actually
anything
keep going
achievable?
in Tartarus, which maybe I can do now. I don't know.
Come to think of it.
I believe there is a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it is grilled, even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
By all means.
I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean to me?
By all means. Very well then.
Okay, so if that's the case, I know I can at least go and get the music right now. Oh wait, there's something. Oh right, the cat. I can beat the cat. This cat looks very weak. It seems like he might be hungry. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Here we go, I can hear a bizarre music playing inside. What the heck is this song? Gekkokan Boogie? Why does the school have music like this? Must be the teacher's theme song or something that plays when they enter a classroom. No way, man, that's crazy. Should I try entering the PA room? Sorry, you have to have permission to be in... Huh? The song? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekkokan Boogie on it. What, you want it? Are you serious? Sure, you can have it. We don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Now, get out of here before you get me in trouble. Let's that's one request done at least.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you have completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. What is this circular disc? Gecko-Con Boogie is written on one surface. Is there music stored inside of it? Then this sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning.
Very well then.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later. Okay, so this is gonna take a couple of days. I'm trying to think where I would get chilled taiyaki. I'll check out like some food stores or something.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful This is harder than I thought.
Alright. Forgot about that.
Very well then.
Oh wait, do I have a PowerPoint still? I think I do. I do.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to Gecko-Con.
I'll wait here.
Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we could share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh, dear, you got back just in...
The tree.
What happened?
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you, too. Well, judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't.
Maybe it's just a rumor after all, then. There's a chance there's no truth to it. If all this worrying turns out to have been for nothing, well, that would be quite a relief.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Mitsuko-san seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're growing closer.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
I parted ways with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Feeling rested. There's still some time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday. So I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Oh hey, study group, nice. Next, some good news. Natto has become surprisingly popular overseas. Called miracle beans in foreign countries, they sell 5 times what they do in Japan. A well-known natto producer said, "Good thing I kept making it." I was hoping that there was going to be someone here. Kirijo-senpai takes her mission real seriously. She would probably do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. I can respect feeling like there's something you have to do, but isn't it a bit too much sometimes?
Well...
I think I know what you mean. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. I understand not wanting to be too laid back, but you shouldn't become obsessive either. Oh, I didn't get to read that, dang it. Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament on top of a tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star.
Oh.
Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check.
Sorry.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I have some in my room. Here you go.
Hey.
I think it's wonderful that Kirijo-senpai is so passionate about her cause, but being too passionate can cause people around you to feel confused. It's a difficult balancing act. Alright, I'll go and deliver this to Elizabeth later. Because I want to go to study group!
Yo.
Oh, it's playing. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look.
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for exams.
In that case...
Then why don't you overlook his planned studies? That is, if he is able to join us. Please do.
See.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for memorizing vocab?
I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, Let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continued giving me rigorous advice.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's
Oh
lesson.
boy. You know what? Before I do this, because I know it's going to be a long one, I'm going to finish up my pizza. Just give me like a minute. I forgot I left it on auto. We'll go back, don't worry. Alrighty, I'm done. Now we can continue. Silence! Class is beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Ilidi, Eolir, Just a quick just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll give you a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. Oh, excuse me. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from painted books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Is it Magus or Magus? I never remember. Simon Magus, sorcerer. Greece philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. Excuse me. And the same was true for Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural science collided. magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Now how about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know the type of guardian angel you have depending on your answer. Uriel, Lily,
Okay then.
Now, who to call upon? I choose thee is playing. What is the esoteric study of the Jewish texts? Oh, I can actually look at this one. Kabbalah.
Good.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoire. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible wherein. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Well, nobody texted me, but still check outside of school. Oh yeah, I gotta go drop this off to Elizabeth. Then I gotta go and feed the cat.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
The red painted leaf. Is this the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
Oh, excuse me. This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Oh, Akihiko's best gloves I just got. Nice.
Very well then.
Purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. I do have a moon, don't I? I can start working on that. Yeah, I do.
Listen.
Munch, bird. Hey, playing coon. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach cry sadly.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that particularly explodes with flavor. And that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
So Amitsu really seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I respect his courage, I guess. I could not even consider moonwalking into a restaurant that I'm just now leaving.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Wait, Junpei? Well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka could still study together.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine. It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with the current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. Oh, excuse me. But if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine. Our next story concerns a rare event. The miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to the other strange events in town. What happens if I go and talk to Junpei? Junpei seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun unwind. Any types of rhymes. Yeah. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire.
It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us as Plain-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you be studying with us? Yeah, let's study together.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
Mm-hmm. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are Are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
So, exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business.
Fight, Sengoku.
Here we go! Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. Man, again, these mouthfuls. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court had to intervene. Masakado was pressured by the imperial court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
And so?
It's plain. You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought of a prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think the item was? It's something every samurai needs. I mean, I would assume the katana? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords as... Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind, although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate are established. Yes, we're there! And of course, the founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. And that, again, mouthfuls, man, mouthfuls. It's a message from Sonata. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet him on the 4th floor once we're all back. I feel like the way that this looks, it makes it look like he's trying to start up like a franchise, like he's Cartman in South Park. It's like, gourmet friends! I tried to use emojis. Isn't that rad? Totally gnarly. I'll teach you how to use them, too. So come by the shop. That's really cute. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back tomorrow and feed it again. How much more cat food do I have? I should probably go check the store since it's on sale.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks!
I think this is the last one I need.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
You came! Mom and Dad, Thank you.
I can't take it anymore! Mom and Dad just keep fighting! I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone! I made up my mind! I have to run away from home!
It's up to you.
You mean I can do what I want? You mean it? And I'm running away. I made up my mind. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember which one it was. It'll take more than that.
What? That's not enough? Okay, what else? Maybe my PJs and my toothbrush? Is there more?
Might go with some deep thought. My throat is dying.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
Maiko seems fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. It was a 50-50 shot and I failed.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I walked Maiko home, then returned to the dorm.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Getting some story dumps now. We even got like an actual cutscene. Hi, I'm Trish. For today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we're very fortunate to run into him today. Next in news, Pain Go Away.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. You can't just let it go to waste.
Hey.
Well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself, isn't that right? I wish nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident. The media placed full blame on the Karijo group for the tragedy. They signaled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of the personas, the development of various equipment began with the Evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at that time, at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
He and Karijo-kun have known each other for a long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third team member as well, but I digress.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on one. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax.
My apologies.
I caused trouble for you too. I think I would prefer to be alone at the moment. Perhaps you should study. I'm about to review my own notes. It helps to take your mind off things.
Sorry.
I just don't feel like talking to anyone right now. Anyway, I have homework, so... I decided to try the weekend wild dog setup. The taste was indescribable, but I somehow finished the whole thing.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school.
Sounds like Yuri.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Well, that was a lot. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Can I go here? Yeah. Please, thank you. yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't think I have anything planned tomorrow, so I'll be back for some more, and I think after this we'll finally be able to go on like the summer vacation, which is gonna be cool. So, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Persona 3. And yeah, have yourselves a good Thursday night. Later.